Lorena Bobbitt and author David Friend did Politics and Prose on November 5. David Friend forget the 1960s, the 90s is now the raciest decade in recent memory. At least according to Vanity Fair editor David Friend's new book The Naughty 90s, The Triumph of the American Libido, a chronicle of the sex, lies and reality TV that shaped the country that would eventually vote Donald Trump into the White House. The reason we're stuck with Trump relates to the dumbing down of the culture and the decay of public discourse that began in the 90s, according to Friend, who was on his way back to New York after a whirlwind weekend in the district celebrating the new book with some of the Washingtonians with a front row seat to the decade under Friend's microscope. First, the Friends of Soho House, D.C., a group of the exclusive club's members in the area, hosted a party for the under-35 set for Friend at the Helicopter Factory condos near Columbia Heights. Then it was off to the Tony Northwest Washington townhouse of consultant and former Republican lobbyist Juliana Glover. That party, co-hosted by Cara Blue, widow of Vanity Fair writer Christopher Hitchens, and Gerald Rafshoon, Jimmy Carter's White House communications director, was bipartisan. There was a great mix of people on the left and right, all political shades, said Friend, who found himself chatting in Glover's kitchen with Trump staffer Christopher Liddell about his boss, and later in the living room with Reggie Love, former President Barack Obama's special assistant and personal aide, about his former boss. Also in attendance were local Georgetown A-listers Sally Quinn and Chris Murray. Afterward, Friend and crew headed to Madam's Organ to dance. But the biggest throwback cameo happened Sunday night when Lorena Bobbitt, who became a national celebrity in 1993 after cutting off her husband's penis she was found not guilty in 1994 due to temporary insanity, showed up. Bobbitt, who lives in Virginia, is featured in the chapter about watershed moments that defined the new etiquette governing American standards of behavior, and reactions to misbehavior.